One quick thing before this episode begins. I thought the winner of this game would make it to the Pac-12 championship, but actually USC was 2 games ahead of UCLA in this game, so it actually didn't matter. But it was still a very important game to determine where UCLA would play their bowl game. So here is today's episode, guys. Hope you enjoy. Welcome back, everybody, to the Michael Tate Road to Glory. This is the biggest game of the season. It's UCLA and USC here in the rain, and we're going to see who is moving on. I think the winner will be taking on Oregon, whom we've already beaten. This is the battle for the victory bell, not the one that I was fighting for in my Minnesota Gophers dynasty. Anyway, we're starting this game off and going to defense with Michael Tate, who didn't do a whole lot in his last couple games, but now the intensity is cranked up. These games are a little bit more important down here. And obviously UCLA will be in a bowl game, but we want to make it to that championship game first. And USC begins their day with a 13-yard completion. So Michael Tate enters today with 43 tackles on the season. And there's a good run for the first carry for Silas Red as they get 10 yards. But Tate at 43 tackles, I think 11 for a loss. 4 sacks and 1 forced fumble, 1 pass deflection, aka a dropped interception that I wasn't too happy about. So second down and inches. There's the motion. Well, they run it away from Tate's side again. Oh, once more. What? Wait a minute. I got in the perfect spot there. We're going to take a second look at this. Michael, I need an explanation right now. This was more than just a stiff arm, folks. Take a look at this. Look at the instincts there. Tate, he already surpasses the inside linebacker who's trying to make the play from that angle. Not going to happen. Tate's there. Meets him. Come on, man. Michael, how much do you outweigh that ball carrier? By at least 20, 30 pounds? That's got to be the biggest improvement heading into year 2. Michael Tate needs to stop getting run over here. So it's 1st and 10. There's the handoff again as they run away from Michael Tate's side. Look at Silas Red for a first down. So they're marching right down the field, get 25 yards, and they get the touchdown. So Michael Tate was taken out of the game on that possession. And then it's UCLA football. Come on, Brett Hundley. No interceptions. And they're starting at their 19 on this drive, but we saw how last game went. If you didn't, basically interceptions ruined any chance we had at winning that game. Whittick to the outside, and that's complete. Well, I guess I couldn't tell from my angle. Referees have that angle all the time, though, and they're, like, adamant on whether it's a catch or not. That always bugs me. When, like, the furthest away referee is trying to, like, basically make the call. They'll probably have, like, drone referees in the next 10 years. So, 1st down and 10. Now Michael Tate coming off the edge. Oh, Michael Tate with the inside rush, and that is complete for a gain of 10. I think Michael Tate's inside moves are better than his outside moves. Or maybe I just try the inside moves more. I'm not sure. 2nd and 10. Oh, Tate gets cut down. Red has to bounce to the outside, and he loses 2 yards. So I'll give Tate partial credit there, maybe a quarter tackle. And, oh yeah, I can flip these now. This is awesome. So we're going to bring some pressure. 7 carries already for Red. We have man coverage. I don't mind this setup we have here. Cornerback's playing a little bit more off than I like. They toss it. Red. And he gets to the marker but stopped. I was like, he better not be able to outrun Anthony Barr out there. I'm not sure who recorded the tackle, but USC is stopped. And, come on, man. They can't get anything going on offense. That's been the trend lately. So Tate's here in man coverage. We'll have to see if... Oh, now they're going to bring a tight end to this side. What will they do on 1st and 10? Oh, Tate got to get out there to tackle Whittick, and I don't think he's going to get any credit there. There are a lot of situations like that in the last episode where he's there to make the play with somebody else who gets the tackle. I want to rack up these stats. Tate has 1 tackle on the day, and now another man blitz. It's 2nd down and 7. And they hand it off. Tate just gets knocked down. I'm not sure why this is happening. Tate just, they throw him around. He doesn't get off blocks. Michael Tate, we're going to have a better offseason or something to get you better in Season 2. But hopefully a good finish to Year 1. Still a lot of football left to go. Get off the block, Michael. As Red gets the first, an 11-yard pickup. They're into UCLA territory. Tate leaves the field. 37 yards. And Tate returns to hopefully help prevent a touchdown. And another run. This time, Red brought down in the backfield. All right, this is where things could get a little interesting. Man coverage in the red zone. But now he's going to be covering the tailback. It's 2nd down and goal. There's a fake. And Whittick takes off. Get there, Michael. 3-yard gain. And again, I don't think Tate got the tackle. He didn't. It looks like he is in position for these tackles a lot. But they're not happening right now. 3rd and goal. Tate sitting back in his zone. Oh, they had the screen. Get out there. Michael. No, he's brought down. It's okay. I always get disappointed when I'm slow to diagnose these screens. And they're going forward on 4th and goal. And I don't like this play call of 2 safeties sitting there back deep. But here we go. 4th and goal. Tate getting pressure and touchdown, Marquise Lee. Normally I'd be pretty happy about that, but not today. USC up by 2 touchdowns. Now what does UCLA do? They get a first down on this possession. A couple of them actually make it 3. They're driving. And they are able to get a touchdown of their own. So at least the offense got something going. It's 1st and 10, USC. Nice inside move, but the back is there. Oh, man, he got a hit. Oh, he picked it up. Is that a fumble? It was an interception. Touchdown. Does Tate get any credit for that? Pro Football Focus would probably be grading Michael Tate fairly well, despite the stat. Well, actually, probably not. But there are plays that don't register in the stat sheet where Michael Tate is still making an impact. Look at this. Beats the right tackle. There's Red. He's able to spin inside, get a hit on Whittick. He sees Barr. So Barr is the real one who forced this bad throw. Look at this. Oh. Oh, wow. That is an amazing play. And UCLA has tied the game, everybody. Hey, this crowd's pretty quiet now. I like this. 1st and 10, USC. And come on, no! Sideline and complete to Marquise Lee. Maybe we gotta have worse coverage sometimes, Michael Tate, and bait the throws. But it's 1st and 10, inside a minute to go. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Here's a tight formation. Tate now rushing. And he's stuck this time. That's complete. As they get 8 more to Lee. See, this is where I need the extra plays. I don't want to call slant zone 2. Not when they're going to be looking for some bigger plays here. I guess we're doing this cross zone thing. So, getting over here, they dump it off. And this could work out in our favor. They get nothing against that play call, but they're calling hurry up. That's wise. Around 40 seconds left to go. And Whittick is in trouble. He is sacked for a loss of 6. Timeout USC. And it looks like UCLA is just running this clock out. And we're going to the second half. It is USC football, and Tate finally enters on 3rd and 5. USC has only converted 1 of these. They've also converted a 4th down. So it's 3rd and 5. My offsides here, I don't want to be. Taking their time here. Snap the football. Finally do. And, oh no, Whittick got passed. I saw that wide open receiver. I'm like, let me drop back here for a minute. Then Whittick runs right past Michael Tate. They have a split backfield. And a quick throw over the middle. That's what I expected last play as they get 9. All right, they're running this way, Michael. He gets off the block, trying to chase down Silas Red, who gets 4 and the 1st. Here we go, man coverage, but I bet they're running it again. Nope. And corner route. I haven't had to defend that in the practice yet. There's a big hit by Michael Tate, but it doesn't make up for this poor coverage. When I've covered in the practices, normally it's like a post or just one of those vertical plays where they're kind of running at an angle down the field. So I've gotten used to that one. I haven't seen the corner. And there is Silas Red. Man, his block shedding is just impossible to work with. 7-yard gain up there by Red. See if we can get some pressure here. 2nd and 3. Hand it off again. And Red with a big lane picks up the first down inside the 15. And they toss it away from Michael Tate once again. There's Red all the way to the end zone. Perfect blocking by USC. They are back in front by a touchdown. No good though. No good on the extra point. So UCLA football, Shaq Evans 23. Oh no, Hundley got sacked. 26 yards though on 3rd and 16 and a touchdown. And they made the extra point. Well, you guys want to see this play call? Okay. Engage 8. They better be running it here. They're not. We don't even have pressure. What are we doing? They incomplete against Engage 8. Oh well. It's 2nd down and 10. They hand it off again. Nice stop this time. We finally make a play against Red. Guys, watch out for this tight end. Here we have the free safety and man coverage. Tate on the rush. Whittick throws. And who was that intended for? That could have been picked off easily in return for perhaps a touchdown. Maybe close. Fumble recovered by UCLA. Oh, and then a touchdown. They fumbled the punt? What happened there? Was that like a block punt? UCLA's up by 8, guys. I'm liking our chances here to potentially make it to that Pac-12 championship. And it's almost the 4th quarter. It's time to hang on. It's time for Michael Tate to make more of an impact. They have this heavy run look, but they're throwing it. And that is... Whoa, what a hit by Michael Tate. That wasn't me flicking the hit stick. This was a dive. Man, Marquise Lee gets sent flying. That may have been Michael Tate's biggest hit in his career so far. It's 2nd down and 9 for USC. Here comes Tate. Spin move fails, and that's a first down for the Trojans. Tate left the field for a couple plays. Now it's 3rd and 3. Oh, he faked it to nobody, and Whittick is taken down. What is going on with this play? Anyway, they're going forward on 4th and 4, just inside of Bruin territory. Can we get the turnover on downs? Come on, Tate. Your pass rushing hasn't done enough today. Here it comes. The spin. Whittick. Complete. What a catch. 23 yards. All right, Tate covering the fullback here if they throw it. It's 1st and 10. Stretch. Tate gets off the block. And no, look at Red. Muscle forward for the first. Tate still gets the tackle, but it wasn't a very impressive one. He leaves the field again. And 5 yards there. Tate back in the game as they're at the 7. They're in the I formation on 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, corner of the end zone! Incomplete! I thought he got his feet down, to be honest. Maybe we got lucky there. Or maybe we can take a look at the replay and find out. So here's the replay. No one here in the corner. Watch the left foot. It looks like that might hit down. Oh no! That looks like a touchdown. That toe is in the corner right there on the grass. That should be a touchdown. Wow, USC should have gotten on the board right there. Instead, it's 3rd and 5. And they're backing up. They're getting frustrated. False start. Oh, I hope they're not running it. There's no one here in the middle. They're throwing, thank you. Whittick, end zone, touchdown, Marquise Lee. Now they need this 2-point conversion, and Tate will be out there. Here we go. It's cover 6. Trying to keep this lead intact for UCLA. Stacked receivers on this side. They're going to throw it. Whittick, end zone, and caught. Tied at 28 here in the fourth quarter. It's Bruin football now. Come on, 6 yards. And they got the first down. Looks like another one here. We're nearing 2 minutes, and it looks like they stalled. USC pinned at the 2-yard line. Michael Tate on 1st and goal. Handoff. Red bouncing it back to Michael Tate's side as he was walled off, and he gets 5. Could this be the first overtime game of the series? It's 2nd down for USC. Taking their time at the moment. Little motion here by the tight end. They're taking forever here. Maybe they want to go to overtime. It is a little risky here at your own 5-yard line to try and get too aggressive, but also not that great of an idea to waste a possession when you have time and timeouts and a pretty good roster. They let it run all the way down, and they're still going to throw it for some reason. Going deep up the sideline. Oh, come on! We almost picked that off. Now this is where it gets interesting. They could run it here, force UCLA to use a timeout, and they are running it. UCLA does call the timeout, and now they will get the football and time to take the lead. Hundley gets sacked. 12-yard throw. 20 yards, they're in field goal range. 5-yard rush. They're setting up. They're setting up. What, we're going overtime? Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what happened. I guess time just ran out, and we're in overtime all of a sudden. So it's USC football first. Hand off to Red, and there's a good stop. Trying to do the same on 2nd down and 8. Quick throw, they get the first down inside the 15. 2nd down and 10 USC. And they hand it off once more as Red only gets a couple. It's 3rd down. Can we hold them to a field goal? Tate's going to be rushing here. We're sending a zone blitz. Let's hope this tight end does not stay in the block. Oh, they keep extra protection. Whittick with time. Hits his receiver, and that is not the first down. He had to come back for it. Gave up his forward progress. And they kick the field goal. So it's UCLA football. 22 yards. -3. What happened? I can't see the score from here. Who won the game? We did! UCLA 34, USC 31. Okay, so I've simmed to the conference championship week, and I completely forgot that the standings are organized by conference record and not overall record, so we actually did not have a chance to make it to the Pac-12 championship in today's video. I'll have to put some sort of mention of that in the beginning of this, just so I can clear that up, because that was going to be the whole storyline of this game. So we finish, I guess, 2nd in the conference. I guess tied for 2nd in conference record, or I guess 3rd because we were 3-2 in the division. So USC will take on Oregon in the Pac-12 championship, but we still have a bowl game this year, and so we're going to find out where we're playing after I finish up this practice. And in their bowl game, UCLA will be facing Fresno State. Number 17 versus number 12. We have a pretty cool matchup here in this, whatever bowl game it is. But I'm looking forward to it despite no Pac-12 championship game. And okay, we're taking on Derek Carr, which means Devontae Adams is also there. I'm looking forward to it. Derek Carr, 37 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. We are coming off a victory at least, and they are coming off a loss against Boise. Oh my. 49-19. Anyway, that is up next for Michael Tate and the Road to Glory. That will be the end of his first season. But let's see if there are any upgrades here. Wow. I guess not. Unless I wanted to use like a 1-game boost. And I'm not sure I've ever bought one of these, because if it's not a long-term fix, I usually just say it's not worth it. So we're going to go on to this bowl game. Next episode, I'll do this practice and get that going. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in Michael Tate's final game of his freshman season next episode. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you then.